About to talk about the 4 annoying text messages that guys consistently send and what you as a woman should text back to those guys in those moments. Number 1, the validate me text. This is when a guy who's been putting in very little effort all of a sudden texts you and says, "Miss you." Now, many women think this is lovely and, oh my God, he was thinking of me after all. And then they show all of their friends, look, and they go, oh my God, see, he was thinking of you. I don't want you to validate him back by saying, miss you too. Or, hey, what have you been up to? Instead, I just want you to say this. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And then a smiley face. Take the validation, enjoy it, be sweet and humble with it, but do not give him back what he's asking for in this miniature moment of investment. Annoying text number 2, the back from the dead text. This is when a guy who hasn't messaged you in weeks all of a sudden sends you a message like this. Hey, I've been thinking about you. This is a guy who decided to go off the radar and then all of a sudden is going to come back and control the narrative because he feels like it in this moment. Instead, you're going to control the narrative. So here's what you send. Well, duh. It's certain, it's confident, and most importantly, it's cheeky. It teases him and it puts you in the position of controlling his emotions a little bit instead of it just being the other way around. Annoying text number 3, the entertain me text. This is when a guy sends, hey. This is not a complex response from you. All you're going to do is give just as much investment, but with more passion to show that you're actually excited about life. So you're going to say, hey, exclamation mark. Then let him take the lead. If he doesn't, do not text him again. Annoying text number 4, the flake text. You've arranged with a guy to meet up one night, and then at 11 o'clock that night, having not contacted you all evening, he sends a message that says, hey, what are you up to? It's almost like you never arranged anything and he's just now checking in. Here's what you send. In my PJs, about to sleep. He'll probably send a message being like, oh, I was hoping I would see you, because he's doing the late night booty call thing that guys do. What you then send is this. I thought we were catching up at a more reasonable hour, but since I didn't hear from you, I assumed you had a flaky moment. Wink. This does a couple of amazing things. Firstly, you've said, next time, get in touch at a more reasonable hour. In other words, you've shown a standard. Secondly, you've called him a flaky guy in this moment. No guy wants to be labeled as flaky. And lastly, you've added a wink to show that even when you're showing your standard, you can still be playful with it and not aggressive.